Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in once again. My name is Seth from Seth67 Creations. Welcome to another episode. In today's video, I'm going to show you this video of me doing a custom paint job on some toy soldiers. These soldiers were sent to me by a good friend of mine, George Gonzalez from San Antonio, Texas, aka the Diorama Guy. And George asked me if I could do a custom paint job for his toy soldiers, and I told him, yeah, and no problem, my friend. So he sent me his soldiers, and I finished painting them. They're 132 scale, so that's what I'm going to be showing on this video. So if you have time, have a seat, relax, grab yourself a drink, a refreshment, or like myself, grab yourself a cold beer because it's hot over here in California. But hope you like this video, and it's not wasting no more time. Let's get to the video. All right, friends, here we go. Before we proceed, here I have them all lined up. They're all pre-washed and trimmed up. These are the MARS that George Gonzalez sent me. These are all MARS. Running pose, sniper, kneeling sniper, machine gunner, another machine gunner, standing rifleman, another machine gunner with the desert helmet, and a captain. Now here's the poses side on the pose sideways, where you guys get a good idea. Same thing, run-in, sniper, machine gunner, another MP40 machine gunner, rifleman, machine gunner with the desert helmet, and captain. And this guy is the flamethrower. He's only one that they have in there. And here's the AIRFIX. I love that pose right there. I gotta find out which pose, what brand that is, but here's the AIRFIX, Africa Core as well. Classic poses. And there you have it, my friends. All right, so let's go on to the next stage. And they're ready to be primered up. All right, friends. As you can see, I have them all lined up, ready for some black primer. And here you go. Ooh. But let me finish this off, as it's going to be a little difficult to do this one while I'm videotaping, but you guys get the big picture. I'll show you once it's done. Okay, friends, all done with the primering. Here you go. As you can see, they're all primered nice and black. Start with this one right here, the mysterious figure. Here's the MARS. With the AIRFIX. And the other set of MARS, the duplicates. So they're all nice and primered black. I choose black. I could even use brown. But there you have it. And when you spray, my friends, don't be scared to overspray. Just keep it even spray. Don't overspray it. But yeah. Now I'm gonna let this dry for 24 hours out here in the sun, and we'll begin the next phase. All right, friends, as you can see, I have a couple soldiers lined up right here. Now I'm gonna start painting. I started with a couple already right here, as you can see. I painted an AIRFIX, and I also painted a on Mars. Put a slight coat, painting his shorts a khaki color, as well as the AirFix. So just a thin layer of coat on it, not too much. And as you can see, I'm using khaki from Vallejo. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this captain. I'm gonna paint him exactly on this one, like on the box, with the khaki tunic and greenish pants with the tan boots. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna start on the captain right here. I have my paint ready, which is, like I said, khaki, and I'm gonna paint his tunic, his jacket. So I put a little bit of paint, and we're gonna brush it on there. You see it's coming out. Like I said, you just put a little thin coat on your brush and spread it on. It's okay if you go over the lines on his jacket, but you're going to go over it anyway again when you're finishing it up. Yeah. And here's how it comes along. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and finish it off. That way you guys get a good idea, but I'll show you when I get to the pants. But let me finish the jacket, and we'll get back to it. Okay, friends, as you can see, I mixed and match. Some of them have khaki trousers or shorts. Some have khaki jackets, tunics, and some are painted completely. So I finished this phase right there. Now I'm gonna let these dry for a while and proceed with some green now. The African core green they use for some of their jackets and some pants or shorts as well. All right, friends. I let these dry already. Now I'm gonna go ahead and paint this one up. I'm gonna paint his trousers, his pants green, and I did a little test on this one, and I used this German green. but I think it's too dark, especially painted on the black. So I'm going to add a little of this lighter green, which is called immediate green. Put a little dab on there and see, let's see how it comes out. Yeah, because that German green is just a little bit too dark. So I'm going to lighten it up a little bit. Let's try this one. So oh yeah, look at that. Okay. All right, my friends, as we get to the end, I'm all done painting. I painted all the figures. The only thing I have to do now is put some, add the skin tone. Here's a couple of, okay, so on this one, I'm going to be using Vallejo. I'm going to use 3 different types of flesh, maybe just 2. I'll go with the dark flesh and the flat flesh. Okay, so let me get started on this one. And after I'm done, like I'm done with the skin painting, I'll go ahead and do a little quick wash on them, and then I'll go ahead and spray them with some matte finish and seal it for the chip won't paint, and it should be all done. So let's go with this one real quick. Okay, friends, here you go. Ooh, got a little paint on the pants. I wasn't paying attention. But there you have it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish it off, and then I'll show you the results. All right, friends, so I'm going to add this matte varnish to the figures. All you do is just put some in a little jar, get your brush, and let's go with this figure right here. And what you're going to do is just brush it on all over his body. As you can see, like that. Just remove a little, all the excess, just coat his body, every part of it. And there you have it. Let's see. Okay, friends, I'm going to finish this off. I gave it a quick spray already, but I'm going to show you because I need to do the touch-up. I'm using this matte finish. And basically, you're just going to go ahead and give it a little light spray on it and take the shine away. And here you go. And that's it, my friends. It's all done. Okay, friends, it's all done and completed. It's time to see the results. So let's get right into it. Okay, my friends, here's the results. Let's start with this guy right here. Standing rifleman, wearing he's wearing shorts as they did in the African Corps. He has a yellow helmet strapped to him. As you know, Mars is very hard to paint. Their detail is kind of tough, but these new ones that came out, they're a little better, have better detail. So I did my best on these. Here's the next one. This is the classic Airfix machine gunner. Here's another Mars wearing tropical shorts with the tropical hat, wearing goggles with the machine gun. Here's another a Mars, a flamethrower with a tropical hat, wearing goggles. Here you have an Airfix tossing a potato smasher. Here's another Mars, tropical shorts, and he also has an MP40 machine gun. Here you have an Airfix lying prone machine gunner. This one, I don't know who he is. This is the mysterious figure, but I love his pose. He's a lieutenant or captain running with a Luger. Here's another Mars. This is a machine gunner. He has goggles on his cap. He has his helmet strapped to his side. Here's an Airfix running with the rifle. Here's another Airfix kneeling rifleman. Here you have a Mars sniper wearing a bandana over his, covering his mouth and his face. Keep the dust from the desert sand. Here's a captain, commander, or lieutenant. Here's another, I believe this is an Airfix, lying down. And the last one right here is another Airfix. And I put this one away because I'm going to show you a little difference compare to another soldier, because this one I did not do a wash on it. I did not put a clear coat or nothing. I left it just as is so you guys could tell the difference. So let me get him real quick. Now this is an Airfix with no wash whatsoever, no matte finish, no clear gloss, nothing. It's just painted. Okay. Now I'm going to give you his counterpart, which is on. Here's another Airfix. Now this one has wash. He has the matte gloss on him. He's sprayed with matte finish and a sealant. Now let me put them together and see if you guys could tell the difference. The one on the left is all done up. The one on the right is just painted. Okay, so that's the difference. And there you have it, my friends. Mars and Airfix German Africa Corps. It was kind of fun painting these. These are going straight out to my friend, diorama guy, George Gonzalez, who sent me these for me to paint for him if I could custom paint him. And yeah, he'll be very happy with these. So I'll be shipping them out to him for his diorama, what he does. You can check out his channel, Diorama Guy, on Facebook. He does wonderful, great dioramas. So look for him on Facebook, Diorama Guy.